TRX Hinge, single arm, level 1. Adjust the suspension trainer to mid-length and place in single handle mode. Stand underneath the anchor point, one hand on the handle, back straight, hips and knees bent as if you're picking up a heavy object in one arm or performing a single arm deadlift. With the core engaged, shoulders pulled down and back, extend forward up onto the balls of your feet, arms stay straight out in front of your chest. Hold the plank for a count, resisting rotation in the shoulders and hips, torso stays tight. Focus on maintaining a strong plank throughout. Tension remains on the suspension trainer throughout the entire movement. TRX Hinge, single arm, level 2. Start from behind the anchor point. Anchor point is in front of your head. Same starting position. Core engaged, shoulders down and back. Hands slightly in front of the knees. Lean forward, extend out to a deeper position, requiring more stability in the shoulder and core to resist rotation at this deeper angle. Return by driving hips back and bending knees. Spine and torso remains straight and stiff throughout the exercise. TRX Hinge, single arm, level 3. Adjust the suspension trainer to fully lengthened. Stand behind the anchor point in front of your head. Start from knee bent, hip bent position, core engaged. Extend forward to deep position. Hold the plank. Resist rotation in shoulders and hips. Drive back to starting position by hinging at the hips, bending at the knees, leading back with the hips. Reset and re-engage core between each repetition. Focus on smooth, controlled movement. TRX Hinge, single arm, level 4. Level 4 begins the same way as level 3, with an added strength and mobility challenge at the bottom. Start from hip and knee bent position, straight back, core engaged, tension on suspension trainer the entire time. Roll out to the single arm plank. Lower yourself down into a clock press. Bring yourself back up, lifting the hand up, holding the plank briefly, hinging back to starting position, resetting the core and shoulder girdle between each rep. The focus is on a slow, controlled movement, resisting rotation in the single arm plank, holding each position briefly, getting the most out of the strength from each position, and hinging back to starting position. If you fatigue during this level, you can walk forward towards the anchor point to reduce the vector, or you can take the clock press and turn it into a chest press at the bottom. Rest as much as you need between repetitions. TRX Hinge, single arm, level 5. Levels 4 and 5 are advanced moves and should only be attempted after mastering levels 1, 2, and 3. Begin level 5 the same way as level 4. Stand behind the anchor point, suspension training fully lengthened. Roll out into the single arm plank. Lower down into your clock press. Come back up, hold the plank, and add a rotation, reaching the free hand up towards the ceiling. Return to the single arm plank and hinge back. Reset, re-engage, rest as long as needed between reps. Slow, controlled movements out, mastering each step with control. Shoulder girdle stays packed, core stays engaged the entire time. Rest as much as needed between each repetition. Focus on slow, controlled movement. Hold the rotation for a brief moment, return to the plank, and finish with the hinge.